Hi guys, my name is Akshay and I am a manifestation coach. All my contact info is in the description. Today we'll talk about feelings versus thoughts. Do thoughts manifest or do feelings manifest? Do you have to keep only your thoughts in check? Is that enough to bring in your manifestation? Or do you also have to feel that you already have it? Do you also have to feel good about your manifestation? Which one is more important? What really helps you to manifest? So we'll discuss this. Some coaches, some teachers have always been of the opinion that feeling is the secret. Neville Goddard himself wrote a book about feeling is the secret. Some teachers tell you that it's enough to just keep your thoughts in check. However, if you've paid attention to how your body and mind works, you might have noticed that if you're feeling fearful, anxious, doubtful, insecure, then it is very difficult to keep your thoughts in check. Almost next to impossible. If you're feeling constantly, you're feeling anxiety or feeling that fear in your gut, then it is very difficult to keep your thoughts in check. Your mental diet goes for an absolute toss. And if you try to persist in your thoughts while feeling really anxious in your body, it feels that you're fighting against yourself. And it causes total chaos, total mayhem within your system. It doesn't feel good. Actually, if you're feeling anxious, insecure, fearful, doubtful in your body, and you keep persisting that, no, I have this, my SP is texting me now, what that does is, it amplifies the anxiety even more. And I know this from talking to many people. And I have an admin and she's studying pharmacy. In her final year, she took a subject called alternative medicine, which talks about affirmations. And they say that if a patient is already anxious or depressed and you tell them to affirm at that point, what happens is it causes the anxiety, the depression to exacerbate. It means that the depression will grow even more. So, on the other hand, if you're feeling good in your body, okay, then your thoughts naturally flow from it. So if you're feeling really good, you're feeling that you are worthy of whatever manifestation you're trying to create in your life. You feel worthy, you know that this is a guarantee, it will happen eventually, and it's going to unfold in the most magical, amazing way. Then your thoughts automatically flow from that feeling. All your best experiences in your life, the most memorable vacations or the days, you remember them because they made you feel extremely good. They made you feel on the top of the world, and that is how they became memorable for you. So feelings help you to impress an experience or a thought onto your subconscious, onto your mind. It just anchors the thought into your body. So in that ways, feelings are very powerful. Because once you have the feeling, your thoughts naturally flow from it. But how to generate the feeling? The feeling is generated by the thought. Yes, the feeling is generated by a thought. I can think of a horror movie that I watched 10 years ago, and I wouldn't be scared. But if that is all I keep thinking about, if that's all I keep thinking about all the time, then I'm constantly landing in that state of, ghosts and stuff, and even though I know it's just whipped cream and ketchup, it will begin to create feelings within me. So how do you create a feeling? You create it by implanting the thoughts persistently. So instead of making it feelings versus thoughts, you have to understand that once you have the feeling, the thoughts flow naturally, and the way to get the feeling is by persistent assumption or persistent thinking, persistently thinking about or from your desire, persistently thinking that you have it. One more time, it's not feelings versus thoughts. You have to understand that once you have the feeling, the thoughts flow naturally from it, and the way to get the feeling is to think from a state of having your desire. So it's never feelings versus thoughts. Never. It's always feelings and thoughts. They go together. Wherever your thoughts go, they will create feelings corresponding to those thoughts. And whatever you're feeling, you will create the thoughts corresponding to those feelings. So it's not feelings versus thoughts. It's always feelings and thoughts because they go together. So if you're feeling anxious because your SP hasn't contacted you or whatever, and you keep telling yourself, my SP is texting me, he's texting me, but at the same time you're in that state of deep anxiety and fear of being ghosted, that creates a mismatch. So at that time, and a really easy fix is to take a thought with a feeling and fuse it together. Take a thought and fuse it with a feeling. That will help you to calm down and to land in the state of the wish fulfilled. For example, you can say that I feel really happy and relaxed as I already married my SP. Or I will marry my SP, whatever, it doesn't matter. Your subconscious mind doesn't worry about the tenses. It creates the same happy images of you being married to your person. It creates that feeling of relaxation, relief, that nice, cozy, joyful feeling within you. So what you do is, it's never feelings versus thoughts. It's always feelings and thoughts together. Because once you have the feeling, thoughts flow from it, and the way to get the feeling is to think from your desire again and again and again and again and again, and the feelings will align. So the way to do is to take a simple thought that I married my SP and fuse it with the feeling that I'm very happy and relaxed as I married my SP. I feel on top of the world because I married the love of my life. I feel really successful as I now make XYZ amount of money per year or per month, whatever. So take a thought, fuse it with a feeling that will help you calm down the negative emotions, feelings that are occurring within your system. So it's not about thoughts versus feelings. It is about thinking feelingly. Think feelingly about what you want to create. Think feelingly, because wherever your thoughts go, the feelings will follow. And whatever you're feeling, the thoughts will flow. Naturally from it. But if you have that really strong feelings within your body, then thoughts alone might not be able to counter it In fact, it might aggravate the situation. So take a thought, fuse it with a feeling, and then ease into the relaxation of already having your desire. The mental peace. So how to do it? Take a thought, take an affirmation that I married my person or I am now wealthy. And then fuse it with a feeling that I feel really proud and successful as I am now wealthy. I feel on top of the world because I'm married, the love of my life. So take a thought, fuse it with a feeling, think feelingly. It's never thoughts versus feelings. It's always thoughts and feelings together. Once you keep thinking persistently and really enjoying the thoughts, you will land in the feeling, and once you land in the feeling, you start thinking from it. So I hope that I have helped you to understand this concept in detail, and there are no more doubts regarding thoughts versus feelings. Once more, take a thought, fuse it with a feeling. That is the best way, in my opinion. Think feelingly. So I hope that you like the video. If you like the video, please hit like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. The best comment wins a free one-on-one session with me. I will announce the winners in my free Facebook group, so please do join the group. All info is in the description. Unleash the power within you. And remember that if I said it, I already did it. Thank you.